Yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and hit the subscribe so when I drop a video, you get notified. All right, let's get into it. We got a lot to cover, y'all. It's a lot going on the internet. I know people been recently complaining about not that much content out here. YouTube being dead. Well, there's plenty of content to go around now. Almost too much. So let's get it. So, Pras, I don't know if y'all know who Pras is. He's from the Fugees back in the day. He was with Lauryn Hill, Wyclef, Pras. That was the Fugees. And he had that big song with Maya and Old Dirty Bastard. That was a classic. I think it was like Rap Superstar or some shit. That was a classic. It was from Bullworth. It was on a soundtrack. Well, that was just a classic song. That's the only reason I'm saying that. But either way, he is now sentenced to 14 years in prison for federal conspiracy charges. This has been going on for a while now. People thought he was going to be innocent, not guilty. Well, he's sentenced to 14 years in prison. Man, that's fucked up. Federal conspiracy charges, man. That's rough. He's got to be up there in age, too, man. That's tough. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about that. Moving on. So, YouTuber Brandon Buckingham. Now, Brandon Buckingham, if you don't know, he does a lot of, like, vlogs in different cities. He goes and hangs out with, like, you know, the most gangster dudes in the city and fucking shoots vlogs with them, gets drunk, smoke. I think he got shot at a couple times. He's a wild boy. He just be out there, nerdy-looking white boy. But he be out there doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And today, this is what he said on the internet today. He said, "My heart, lungs, liver, and kidneys are failing. I'm in the ICU. Things are not looking good, my friends." Damn, make sure y'all send prayers out to Brandon Buckingham. That's some scary shit. All that stuff failing. He said it's not looking good. I don't think people would play about this kind of shit or troll about this kind of shit. You know what I mean? I highly doubt it. So hopefully he makes it out of that. Make sure y'all send some prayers out for Brandon Buckingham if you care. You know what I mean? But that's some wild shit, man. Wish him the best. Wish him a speedy recovery. You know what I mean? Moving on. So now fans are actually speculating that Lil Durk will be coming home soon, right? And the reason that they're speculating this is because he revealed a new custom pendant. The pendant is a tribute to King Von, Beat Dang, and Newski, as you see on the screen, right? And to be honest, I didn't know fans were speculating this, and I was already thinking the same thing. Like, damn, is he on his way home or something? Why are you getting a pendant? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is a good look if you're going to trial. I really don't. Now, if the shit's getting thrown out, whatever, it don't matter. But if you're going to trial, you're getting pendants made, the judge might be like, damn, this dude thinks he's just, like, above the law, thinks he's just getting out and... You know what I mean? Like, it comes off like if you were a judge. Not to me. I'm just saying, like, from looking at it in that way, like, the judge is probably looking at it. The law is probably looking at it like, damn, this dude's cocky as fuck. You know what I mean? Already having jewelry pieces made for when he gets out. And if he ain't getting out, what the fuck is the point of doing this? Why would you waste your money on this if you're not 100% getting out of jail? You have all them kids... baby mom, why would you waste money on this if you weren't for sure in your head getting out? So that's why fans are speculating that Lil Durk will be coming home soon, y'all. And they might be right. Who knows? There has been a lot of shit going on to where he could end up beating that shit off of technicalities. But I guess we'll have to see. So, y'all, there's a big rumor going on the internet right now that Ja Rule and Max B's crew got into it last night. They jumped Ja Rule, and this is the video that Tasha K and a bunch of other people revealed and said this was Max B's crew fighting Ja Rule. I'm about to play the clip, but first, it was a concert last night at the Barclays Center. Monica, the singer, Max B, he was another one. You know what I mean? It was a lot going on. And this went down backstage. Ja Rule was there too, obviously. Let's get it. And Tasha K was the one to report this and say he got jumped. She was saying that Fat Joe was there. He didn't do nothing. She was saying all kinds of shit. And then Ja Rule went under her joint and was like, oh, why you lying to these good people? You must like being sued. Da 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 da. Tasha K don't give a fuck about that. People try to sue her all the time. But this was Ja Rule showing us, y'all, that if he did get jumped, they must have been some pussies. Check this out. Let's get it. Shout out to Ja Rule. And before we get into this next clip, because I'm about to play y'all Tasha K's response to Ja Rule, she goes off, right? But Max B put out there, don't tie me or my people to anything negative. And then that people were like saying in the comment section that Max B knocked Ja Rule out and this and that. Max B got under it and said, yo, this lie is not wavy. So Max B ain't on that type of shit. So all the people that saying he is and all he is negative and he's gonna go back to jail, y'all tripping. Max B been doing a lot of positive shit. Did the interview with the little girl from New York. Did the interview with Billboard. Both of them interviews, he was speaking some real shit. So shout out to Max B. But Max B didn't have nothing to do with the Ja Rule fight. But this is Tasha K responding to Ja Rule, asking her if she likes to be sued. Check this out, y'all. Let's get it.
Why y'all street niggas always hollering sue? Ja Rule, why the fuck are you sitting on the internet hollering sue? Y'all must think that shit scares me or something. I don't think you understand what has transpired since 2018 all the way up to 2025. I lost one lawsuit. I was in the hood. I lived down the street from a church's chicken. I had bulldogs digging holes in the yard next to me. I didn't know shit about no motherfucking lawyer. But it's real funny how you street niggas that claim to be artists always hollering, I'm a sue. Fan asses. You're mad because I woke up your motherfucking wine. I'm sorry that I was half asleep last night when the text came through and I didn't have time to get on the phone with my motherfucking source that was back there and they saw you getting your ass whooped and Fat Joe was sent to the side. I got all the motherfucking deets. All of them. And I'm going to talk about them tonight on the show. Okay? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. YouTube, X, Facebook. I got street. Bigo, all the above. I get billions of views a month. I ain't got no reason to motherfucking lie on you. Who is talking about you? You should be happy that this news is coming towards you because nobody is checking for you. You know you had no business up there, down there, around there. And no, it ain't have shit to do with Max B. So leave Max B out of it. The only reason I'm coming for you is because you and those retards out here talking about I'm a sue. Sue. And what is it going to do? What is it going to do? Because right now I'm sitting as a multi-millionaire. Kevin's Hart lawsuit went nowhere. Soulja Boy's lawsuit went nowhere. R. Kelly's lawsuit went nowhere. And millions of the cease and desist that I got, including lately from Clarissa fucking Shields. That shit don't work. I got the same lawyers y'all got, same money y'all motherfucking got, if not more. I ain't got no business yelling this morning. Shit, I'm up eating chicken, about to go to the goddamn gym.
Tasha K is a classic. I ain't gonna lie. She says she's richer than all that motherfuckers off of making content. And people try to sue her all the time and it never works. So good luck with that, y'all. You know what I mean? Really, she is right, too. Rappers that play this gangster role and then always talking about suing, it comes off like hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? It comes off as corny, too. Now, If you say you're not a gangster, then cool, sue all you want. But really, if you're a gangster, you're not supposed to be doing that type of shit. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. But I guess Ja Rule isn't a gangster. 50 showed us that, huh? Nah, but I don't want to hate on Ja too much. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was a fan of Ja Rule back in the day. I think everybody was until 50 Cent came around. You know what I mean? That's just the facts of it. I grew up in that era. I was a really, really big 50 Cent fan, pause, you know what I mean? But I was also a Ja Rule fan. I loved the Ja Rule 50 Cent battle. I thought it was fucking incredible. You know what I mean? Even on the Ja Rule side, Ja Rule went and got Hussein Fatal and shit from that Tupac and Outlaws. It was fire. Hussein Fatal was dissing M and 50 and all them guys with Ja Rule. I thought that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Blood in My Eye, Ja Rule album was fire. So Ja Rule is a legend. Don't get it fucked up, but 50 did end his career when it comes to hip hop. That's just the facts of it. And Ja Rule did not fight Max B, y'all. Moving on. So Blueface and Chrisean Rock are going viral. Blueface going viral for more than one thing. Blueface has been interviewed by all the West Coast legends from Bootleg Kev, Big Boy TV. He's really making his rounds. You know what I'm saying? These guys are West Coast legends. He was on No Jumper. You know what I mean? Like, he's really moving around. Shout out to Blueface. I don't know who this guy is, Big Sad. I don't know who that is, but Blueface is calling him a snitch. I don't know how true that is, but they allegedly have beef because Blueface mentioned his neighborhood, Big Sad's neighborhood, in his song, kind of dissing him. So Big Sad said he was going to do something or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know what he said, but he said something about Blueface. Blueface gets asked about it, and he calls him a snitch. Now, do I know if he's a snitch? I have no fucking idea. I don't care. But is Blueface becoming Whack 100 Jr.? nah, let me stop. But anyway, so Blueface goes on to fucking Bootleg Kev's podcast, and Bootleg Kev asked him about Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying? And what he asked about Chrisean Rock is it true that she slept with Offset? And Blueface reveals, yes, why Offset was still with Cardi B. She definitely slept with him. That's what Blueface is saying. And there's video and pictures going viral of Cardi B and Chrisean like backstage somewhere, kind of like hanging out a little bit. And they say this is the time that happened. You know what I'm saying? And Chrisean Rock, obviously, as crazy as she is, still talking about unaliving Blueface, but you have to listen to hear it. She ain't just saying it directly no more. But she just listen to this shit. This woman is out of her fucking mind. I'm telling you, yo, if somebody don't get involved in this shit soon, something bad is gonna happen with these two. I guarantee it. There's no way around it. It's the most toxic shit I ever seen, and that's how all toxic shit ends. Even smaller toxic things, like more minor toxic shit, ends bad. So as toxic as this shit definitely gonna end bad, y'all. Check this out. Let's get it.
That rumor came out 2 years ago. What the fuck are you still talking about it for, bro? What are you talking about it for, bro? What are you talking for, bro? You don't make Cardi money. You don't make Offset money. What the fuck? You just doodled and scribbled all over your fucking face. You need to go to the mental hospital, yo. And you need to go to rehab to get off the K2. You really do. I'm starting to think you still on that shit. I thought you was getting off of it. Why you keep bringing up Cardi and Offset? Like, they going through enough, bro. You still stuck 2 years ago on a lie that Ben said it never was what it was. And you want to continue to bring up trauma to stay relevant. Like, stop trying to dig yourself out of a grave. You already did. Nobody already not fucking with you, bro. So, to keep trying to dig up shit, then you talking about a nigga that obviously don't bash their kids. I don't know what he do in his free time or what he do to Cardi. It's none of my business. But you speaking on them like you doing any better than them. You're not doing better than nobody you talking about. You're not doing better than me. You're not doing better than Cardi. You're not doing better than Offset. So all these motherfuckers you using to like get up on something or like speak up on something, it's like it's pissing me the fuck off, because it's like, this is what you do. You try to put me in a box where nobody fuck with you, right? So you try to drag me into it. Then you try to lie and say I'm keeping your kid because I want to fuck with you. No, you just don't want to fuck with me because I fuck with a blood, and he's some fine shit.
So yeah, that's Chrisean going off on Blueface. And to be honest, she kind of up when it come to the beef on the internet between them two right now. She's kind of winning the beef. Now, does she look more crazy and more like a weirdo and more this and that? Yeah, she does. But she be smoking Blueface out with these joints. I ain't gonna lie. And he don't even really be saying shit. I don't know if that's good for his brand. I don't know what's going on with these two. It's a really strange situation, y'all. Do y'all think this shit's gonna end bad? There's no way it could end good. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit in the comment section. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Follow me on IG, TikTok, and we out.